we present Hana Jain speaking about something which matters to her in her life.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening to one and all present here. So, firstly, I would like to acknowledge all of you for coming here on this Sunday evening and attending this session. Thank you so much, all of you, for coming. I'm Dhana Jain, and I'm a third-year student, or I should say, about to be a graduate in the next few months from Gandhi College, Delhi University. Today I stand here to share with all of you how Design Careers, this center, and a lot more people have helped me in shaping my personality. So I would start with I would start with a short story, which is based on some real life incidences. So the title of the story is Eureka. Does anybody know what Eureka is? Anybody?
Uh,
I know you know. I know you know. Anybody else who wants to try?
it's something which Archimedes
Yeah,
did
yeah.
when he found that he could float. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
To find the sun. That's right. That's right, people. Eureka actually means Eureka is the cry of joy or the satisfaction when you find something you've been longing for.
I got it.
Yeah.
That means
Yeah,
I got
like
it.
yeah, I found it. So starting with the story, once upon a time there was a young girl named Aditi who was quite shy and introvert throughout her school life. So teenage hit her hard, and she lost a lot of things including her best friend, who apparently dissed her. So she somehow managed to gather herself, and she moved forward. But then her self-confidence and the trust in herself was lost somewhere.
Yeah, go ahead.
So it was kind of lost somewhere. So she became more quiet and more introvert, and no more did she believe in herself. Years went by, and her self-confidence kept on decreasing. But there was just one thing that didn't let her break, was her faith in the Almighty. Sometime later, she managed to get good scores and landed up in one of the top 10 colleges of her region with her new best friend. So new beginnings, new ray of hope. This time, Aditi wanted to do all that she couldn't do in her college life. So she found out that she's quite interested in marketing. So she desperately wanted to get into the college marketing society. But for that, she had to clear up a lot of rounds. She started to clear up rounds, but then she was stuck at the last round. The last round was the interview round. To her disappointment, she was not able to utter a single word in front of the panelists. This was a major setback for her. She was she felt devastated. She realized that she is still the old shy girl she used to be in her school days. So uh, Aditi totally gave up on herself this time. Though her best friend kept on encouraging her to face the world, but she couldn't. 2 more years went by, and the things still remained the same. One day, Aditi talked to her father about all this, and he suggested her to do some course on public speaking. At first, she was quite reluctant to do it, but then, when forced, she accepted it. After giving it a thought, she experienced a new ray of hope coming towards her. She wanted to prove herself. She wanted to find herself. She wanted to find the real Aditi who's confident enough to face the world. She googled a few of the institutes but couldn't find what she was looking for. Depressed, she went to meet her friend. Over there, unexpectedly, she received a call from a lady. Little did she know that this lady will be her future mentor. So what happens next is she talked to her. She took all the course details and made up her mind to join that center. She was very happy at that moment, and she ran towards her friend with joy in her eyes, crying out, "Eureka, Eureka!" She thought that she felt like as if she's found a cure for her deadly disease. Aditi did the course, like this was the turning point in her life. She did the course quite passionately, and tried to gain as much as she could. Now the moment of judgment came. It was a marketing presentation competition in her college, and she was extremely nervous about it. Her friend kept on motivating her till the very end, and finally the day came when she had to deliver the presentation. She was very much nervous. Before stepping on the stage, she recalled whatever she has learned in the classes at the center, took a deep breath, pushed all her fears, her self-doubts aside, stepped onto the stage and gave the presentation in front of a large audience. Aditi didn't know how the presentation was gone. After a while, the award ceremony began. So, it took her by surprise when one of the teachers who once rejected her in the Marketing Society interview in the first year called her to award her as the best presenter.
Wow.
So it was a huge moment for her. Aditi was completely stunned for a moment. She didn't know what to do. It was the first time in her life that she could hear such a huge round of applause for herself. She stepped on the stage to grab the award, and then she heard a voice shouting from the audience. It was her best friend's voice shouting, Eureka, you did it, Aditi. Because now the best friend knew that Aditi has finally found herself. Aditi has finally overcome her fears. So that was the end of the story, and is like this story pretty much sums up my feelings, as this story is almost like most of the part of this story is based upon my life. Himani is that friend who motivated
Yay!
me, and my father who was guiding me on this side.
Sir, why don't you join her on the stage, please? Okay, can you have a quick sir? आ जाइए, please. Yes. Yeah.
And design careers helped me shape my personality, and of course, Deveshi ma'am, I don't know what to say. You were the best mentor one could ever have. Thank you so much for having me.
Brilliant. Sir, do you have to say